Echo, turn on inside lights. Echo, turn off inside lights.
We've all heard about making a smart house, and now it's easier than ever. My house was built in the 80s, but that's no excuse. I converted a lot of my light switches in my house to smart switches. Some are simple on-off switches and some are dimmers, so that I can control lights either on command, or I can program them all so they can turn on and off at different times of the day, or they can be set to a different brightness level, like first thing in the morning when you don't want your lights at 100%. Another great thing is you can set patio lights to come on at sundown and off at sunrise. So you're never forgetting to turn on your lights, and you never have to worry about leaving your lights on all day long. You can group lights together so that they work in conjunction with each other. For example, I can tell all of my inside lights to turn on or off or set to 30% if I want to set the mood. I can even program certain themes like movie night. I can say, hey, Echo, set lights to movie time. And the lights will automatically adjust to set just the right mood to watch a movie without me having to run around the house and turn on and off light switches. One of the other neat features is that if you go on vacation, you can set your system into vacation mode and it'll randomly turn on and off inside lights so it looks like somebody's at home in the evening. Anyway, I prefer the Lutron Caseta switches. I've installed a few different kinds, and I think that these are the easiest to use, the easiest to program, and they just work right. And you can, of course, connect these to the internet so that you can operate your lights from anywhere you have an internet connection. It's really, really a whole different level of having a smart house. You get used to it, and then you kind of miss it when you're not at home and you can't control the lights and you have to go back to running around the house and turning everything on and off automatically. You can even create three-way switches without pulling any wires whatsoever. A three-way switch is like the switch at each end of a hallway, where let's say you want to add a switch in your bedroom to control a living room light. No problem. You can do this without cutting a hole in the sheetrock or running 1 inch of wire, and it works really well. I've also noticed that, let's say your internet goes down, a lot of other systems will lose their programming. These Lutrons do not. As soon as the power comes back on, the system goes right back into its 100% operational mode and works just as intended. Anyway, I highly recommend it, and I'm going to post the link below, and you can start building out your system. You can do it a piece at a time. You don't have to buy everything all at once, but I highly, highly recommend it. You'll really enjoy it.